Ba ba da bup. Okay. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Just messing with some settings. Okay. And then like so. Gosh. Bup. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Teal-Rasferian, and I previously started a playthrough of Rogue Legacy 2 forever ago, but it recently got its 1.0 release finally, so I decided let's revisit the game and see what's up. I messed around with like controller stuff a while ago, and I actually deleted my previous save because I wanted to see what the game was like, you know, in its full release from the start. So, here we go. Bop it up. Plot. Ba-ba-da-ba. And the kingdom. And we're on Sharon's boat. There is no turning back. Except for the millions of times we'll die and be able to make our progeny stronger. No, we have a 5 o'clock shadow. Pleasant. Hopefully the volume's alright. I have not messed with the volume too much. Is that a giant frozen shark? Whoa. There's a little book. We've managed to cross the waters undiscovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls, but we were able to remove them without raising a signal. At sundown, we'll start ascending the wall. Provisions should be waiting for us at the top. J. But I'm playing with the PS5 controller on my PC, so it has the like really strong rumble feature. It's kind of interesting. We've been hunkered here for the past few days as Z and her spies prep the west wall. They've rigged the trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Tonight, we make our move. There are heavier patrols around, but with all the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. I'm really interested to see how the story resolves. Why would I use a shield if I can just hit things? L1. We. The diving bell cables needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us, just like Z promised. But our scouts underestimated how much we'd need. We're short a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Yeah, a few hundred feet. Whomp. And just there. Shortly after taking damage. Whomp. Cool. It's not a very high aerial recovery. Okay. Is there something below? Oh yeah, I remember this. I use a spell. And we know we're supposed to get, like, the second heirloom to be able to understand the spirits, but we never were able to come back to this tutorial before. So I'm wondering if we come back eventually. Most of the page has been torn from the book, only a solitary note remains. I wish I was a better person. I'm sorry. Cool beans. Womp. Ba 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 ba. Looks like I've underestimated Z's charisma again. Below me, I can see all of the misfits that have joined our ranks. When did so many rebels join? From here, it seems like an endless sea. This was supposed to be a suicide mission meant for only a few. She's unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause, and my sins keep growing. Oh dear. Whoop. Whoop. To dash in the ground. But you can't air dash until you get the first heirloom. Womp. Womp. Whoop. Loop-de-loop. This is it, the end of the line. Below us, there's a trick ball which can only be opened with magic. Z said it should lead us straight to the estuaries. Tonight we live and die with the crimes I've committed. Bump, bump. Let's get all our magic. And in we go. And then we're in the game proper, I think. Yep. The throne room doors are currently sealed. So much chicken all at the start. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Well, we're starting with the silver chest, so cool beans. Oh. Smacking the steel ball sends me knocking. Oh, yeah. I don't think it did that before. I don't have the air dash, so this isn't happening. Cool. Woo. Heh. Cool. Up. What's this red outline next to the thing? Oh, it's another area. The Stygian study. 4 stars out of 6 for risk level. Cool. Requires Aether's wings. I think that was the double jump. Well then, down we go. Whoop. And up. Oh hey, the first heirloom. I think I'll hold off on it until I collect more money, because this is just the very first run. There's no way I could do a full complete run as the first character, even though that's probably an achievement. But I have to. It's been a while since I last streamed, and I always had problems thinking of conversation topics before, but I really have to be better about talking while playing. What's something I can talk about? I can talk about how I make playlists for games with the intention to keep playing them. Like recently with Kirby, but then I only did one episode and then just like completed the game on my own time. I 100%ed it and didn't share like any of it, so that one video is just gonna be all by its lonesome. Which I mean is whatever. It's doing this is just a hobby for me. Whoop. I'm not a fan of this room. But like actually trying to make it VTubing a thing and being successful online, probably wouldn't be able to do it without like better planning. Because like even for this stream, I just kind of like, oh, 5 minutes before I'm actually deciding to stream, post a Twitter link. Don't actually have any personal hashtags other than just generic VTuber. What the heck is this? I know there's been a lot of updates since the last time I played this game. Curio shops and the power of blessings. Curio shops grant powerful blessings to those who partake in their wares. Switch weapons to gain a blessing of strength for bonus weapon damage, bonus blessing of wisdom, talents, and bonus resolve. So this is just a new spell. And I get better magic damage in general. But it replaces. Okay. That's neat. Whoa. Well, it sounded strong. What was I talking about? Yeah, social media. I'm bad at it. Focus on this. Cool. Oh, blueprint, even cooler. But yeah. Without, like, actually knowing how to, like, properly VTube, it's probably only ever going to be a hobby. Primer on relics and resolve. Relics are powerful items that cost resolve to wield. Going below 100% resolve will lower my maximum health. Bonus resolve based on total weight. Staying light can give me a lot of bonus resolve. Okay. Nyarf. Charon's Trial. I know Charon's trial is supposed to be difficult. Let's just... I don't know what the trial actually is, but let's pick it up and just reveal it for future runs. Until purified, any hit taken is fatal. Defeat 15 enemies to purify it and gain a 20% resource bonus. Cool. So don't die. Cool. Welp! At least I know what it does. The Charon's trial. Bop, bop, bop. But yeah. Antique corrupting reagent. Flame barrier. Magic ball. Endomorph. Charismatic. Let's take this. Because charismatic reduces the shop costs, not the manor costs. And I don't have any shops. Traits give me that. Welcome all. Your kingdom has granted its people access to healthcare services and amenities. Nice. What? My manor must be level 12 or higher. Get a ranger. For the invention of the archery, most people practice by firing arrows at their neighbors. Fletch foes from afar and rain down the pain with an assortment of arrows. They can't take much damage, but they don't have to when they're shooting their enemies from a million miles away. Not right now. I'll just get it whenever I get it. Good home needs a good foundation. Smithery is open. If the blacksmith lacks in creativity, he makes up for an age. Blueprints for him and it'll strain his tired bones to craft the most exquisite armaments you've ever seen. I could probably at least get the leather weapon. Unlocks the training dummy. Enchantress. Learn the most capable enchantress with a palace of pillows. The pillow fort is open. Don't let her height fool you. This enchantress is smaller than she looks. Find runes for her and she can imbue you with magical power. Do all sorts of stuff. Sage totem. Gain permanent bonuses for dying. Yes. Repository for knowledge. Every warrior is bound to him, allowing their wisdom to pass on to others. I will now get Mastery XP. Meta game. Wow. To stay modest about one's achievements is to show humility. To cast them in solid metal is something else. The trophy room. A place to congregate, conversate, and sometimes even consummate. And there's various classes. Academy. Everyone can learn magic, but not everyone can grow a sick beard. Beards are mandatory. Masters of magic, mages have tapped into the primal elements that govern this world. But there are more rules than just harnessing that power to be considered mage. You must always tote the sickest of beards, and that's it, no more rules. Affordable items by the dock. Let's get the leather weapon. Sir Kenny the Knight. Dashing leaves behind a poisonous cloud for 1 second. Okay, so I got a poisonous spell previously, but now I'm getting a poisonous dash. That's kind of cool. Thanks for helping build my black shop, kid. I ain't got a lot to my name, but I promise you, your investment in here, this blacksmithery will pay off. I can't make much because I ain't got any blueprints, but if you and me work together, boy, we can make some unimaginable things. And I mean that literally. Got me some of that Fantasia. Can't see no pictures up in this noggin. That's why I need those blueprints. Get me blueprints, I'll charge you money to make them. It's a win-win. I win because I get free blueprints, and then I win again because I get a customer. Enough dilly-dally, let me show you what I've got in the back. This one thing I've gotten. Oh, I've already got leather helm by default. Okay. Costs 300 and then 200. Bump. And then I can't afford it for this one. That's interesting. It only took coins to buy the base version and then the other resource to like make them +1 before. Oh, Ducky, thank you so much for this extravagant tent. The ka flowing through it is so overwhelming, it's making me dizzy. Just sitting, I saw the price tag. Talk about cheap. The only thing that makes me dizzy are the fumes from all the cleaning agents I had to use. Can't you get a girl anything better? Well, beggars can't be choosers, so I've decided not to be poor anymore. Let's talk about the magic with a capital M, for money. Because let me tell you, Ducky. Whoop, fuck. Okay, I knocked down my microphone. Jeez. I gotta get better wire management. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Enchantments are not cheap. Find me some sweet runic stones and I can grant you powers you couldn't even dream of, like stealing life force from your enemies or being slightly magnetic. And that's it. That's all I got. Until you find me those runic stones, Ducky. Oh, you have lifesteal rune. It costs 800. And also 800. Become AB positive and take everyone's blood. Scales with strength. It says new, but I'm already seeing it. Oh, it's down at the bottom. Okay. 300 for the next one. Okay. And the sage totem. Behold. I am the sage totem, and you are now bound to me. All of your knowledge will be housed within my spirit wood. To gain mastery in one profession is to gain advantage in all. What we share in knowledge makes us strong. That is all. Why are you still here? My monologue is over. I am bad at idle banter. I feel you, Sage Totem. Mondays, am I right? It's presently Tuesday. Knights give a bonus to equip weight, Rangers give a bonus to strength, and Mage intelligence. Are there honestly this many classes? I know they added a lot, like Bard and whatnot, but that's kind of a lot. Let's go. One must pay the toll. I only have 65 gold. Alright, here's the first actual run. But yeah, we can't go back up to the tutorial. Who the heck are you? You're new. So, you're next in line to sign the contract? Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think of what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for the treasure, you'll have to find the king's children first. Can't go through those doors otherwise. I've tried. I know who you are, even if you don't. Let's see how far the apple falls from the tree. Oh. I don't know who I am. I'm just some schmuck. What? Let's go down. Lore. From Z, the letter is old but carefully preserved. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden doors are real and I found them. The doors will only open when all the estuaries have gathered together. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help and some people I can trust. Interesting. I wonder if Mr. New Guy is one of these people. What? Something to talk about. I don't know. Cool. Oh, cool. I can cheese things. That's fun. Oh, here's another heirloom. Okay. Well, I want to focus on just making myself stronger, and that means getting cash money. Let's go up. I guess something to talk about. I'm really curious about the Bard class, because apparently it's all about kick flipping the notes your loot creates. That's kind of a fun concept. Wah. Oh, this wasn't so bad. Another one I'm curious about is the Gunslinger. Because I played it a little bit. I remember that. But I want to... Oh, hello. I want to know what other changes it's gotten. Like, as far as its, like, maybe its reloading speed. And then there's all the, like, alternate weapons that you can get from, like, the curio shops that are, like, completely different. I want to see how those change the game. The real question is, will I actually keep this series going this time? And, like, show off that I can get it. Time can only tell. It certainly doesn't help that I work a full-time job. That's something that really eats into time available for stuff like this. And, like, even this past... What day is it? This previous week, I took quite a few days off from my job, but I couldn't actually, like, get time to, like, play games, like, as a streaming thing, because I just had so many other things to do, during all of those days. Like, I got a brand new desk, one day, and I had to spend the rest of the afternoon building it. Let's go for the boots. I'm immune to static spikes, as opposed to non-static spikes. What? Cool beans. But yeah, I got a desk. I just had chores to do. And, like, when I was done with those chores, I was just so tired that if I had the energy to, like, play games, I just I wouldn't have the energy to, like, stream them or anything, which kind of sucks. Ooh, silver chest. Which really sucks, because I want to be able to do more VTubing stuff. Something I did forever ago, mostly just on a whim, was Niji Sanji had their auditions open. So, like, I sent an application to them just to see if, like, oh, what, maybe I'll get in. Or, like, because they did, like, there's the you submit your audition, then they do, like, various interviews. Apparently, I haven't gotten any updates on that, but apparently people are saying that so many people apply that it'll take forever to see any results. And, like, I honestly didn't go into it expecting to, like, get selected or anything. I just kind of wanted to see what it would feel like. But, like, obviously I wouldn't get selected because I have so little experience actually doing any streaming stuff. Feels bad. It'd be like a dream to just play video games and get paid to do it. But managing a social aspect of it is a bit of a daunting prospect for me, at least in my current state of being. It'd be good in general just to be better at, like, being able to talk to people. Hyperion's ring gives me a 1-up, I believe. What does the Vanguard's banner do? Dashing creates a wave that destroys mid-sized projectile. It travels 2 units? Two units is not a lot. But at least I'm working on a dash build. And you need the air dash to spin kick both of these. LOL. Fuck. But yeah, those are my woes about the VTubing world. I am not using my spell. Or my shield. Destroy all the targets and open me. Time limit 5. Oh, and this goes up here. Let's just break stuff for money. The music sounds pretty from what I'm hearing of it. Okay. Oh well. I tried. And therefore no one can criticize me. This goes to the bridge, which I am not equipped to deal with, but there's a bunch of breakables for money here. Pretty sure you're supposed to have the air dash for this. That's kind of fun. Agartha Gatehouse, do not leave the queue or you will be arrested. Do not remove the armband or you will be arrested. Do not speak to the estuaries or you will be arrested. Return before nightfall or you will be arrested. There's a plate of cheese on this bunk bed. Attention, Gregory. The bridge has fallen to the shift just like everything else. Oh, from Jay. And with sections of the bridge constantly switching places, the estuary have deemed it too dangerous to ship supplies to the outlying villages. The people won't make it to the next harvest if we don't help. Therefore, I want you to make a call for volunteers. We shall lead the shipments ourselves if we must. but in order to cross, you'll need an heirloom contained in the gatehouse's tower. The entrance is directly above the gates to the citadel. The entrance is caged in, but perhaps you can find another way in from the floors above. And remember to keep this quiet. The estuaries won't approve of this. Sometimes I wonder if they want the people to starve, but that's not the issue here. Perhaps by doing this, we can begin to atone for our past. Hestia's contract. Those who take from Hestia's reliquary must also give. Oh, is that like this contract we supposedly signed at the beginning? Heirloom by the gates, it's directly above, which we know. Requires Echo's boots. Looters be warned, as decreed by Estuary Irad, all gold and jewelry found in Axis Mundi is property of the treasury. All looting is strictly prohibited. You will gain an additional 20% gold bonus while in Axis Mundi. Huh. Nah, let's just walk. Wait. And what's down here? What the heck are you? What? Cool. I hated that. But it was worth it. Blueprint. Okay. Wah. Cool beans. Do some pruning. I think that goes down to the Pishon Drive Lake. I'm immune to static spikes. It's just a shame that it's not coming up more often. Cool. It says spikes, but probably not thorns. Yeah, not thorns. That's a different concept. Oh, hello, Mr. Man and risk level max. Welcome to the Pishon Dry Lake. For your safety, all parties must be accompanied with a guide with a sun lantern. An additional letter has been nailed to the front of the sign. No trespassing. By order of Irad, Pishon Dry Lake has been sealed off indefinitely. Heading down into the deep below. Be careful. Overconfidence can be lethal. Even estuaries won't venture any further without a sun lantern. Not many of those lanterns are left, and the ones remaining lost their ember long ago. If you restore the sun, I can reignite the ember. We'll talk more then. Okay. I have to restore a sun? How's the map looking? I've basically gone everywhere. Let's go to one of the relics. This was the air dash one, I believe. I only have 90 HP, so I might just die, but I've got a lot of money. Anake of the Shawl. Oh, who hast stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, hast thou lost thine way? I am Anake of the Shawl. I am an heirloom, an item of immeasurable power, and I can grant my strength to those deemed worthy. Those who seek me are hardened, powerful warriors. But dear child, thou art soft and pudgy. Very pudgy. Inside me lies the power of momentum. Conquer my challenge, and my power thou shalt claim. But I warn thee, child, the dangers are real and the consequences severe. Oh, I will regain all of my HP and mana. Cool. Worth a chance. Okay. Dash. Well, for a dashing trial, I have some very pleasant bonuses for my dash. I'm just immune to these spikes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Ha! That is absolutely hilarious. God. Ha, ha, ha. This is cool. Cool. Fuck. Okay. Dash, then spin. Yeah, I know how to dash in the air game. And bump, 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 bump. Cool. Cool. I like the environment here. It's all twisted. Wait. And but. And there. And here. Oh, here we are. Congratulations, sweet child. Thou'st proven thine self worthy. Now come and claim thine inheritance, the power of momentum, and let our souls bind together. I can now dash in the air. Forever. I guess let's try the other heirloom, because why not? Or there's a path down. If I'm gonna be restored to full upon going in it, let's explore these last couple rooms I'm not looking at. Cool. Oh. That's it. I don't have to worry about the spikes, so that's pleasant. Whoop. Why would I want to go down there? Or is it just like a pitfall trap? Womp. Womp. Cool. Okay, that's everything in this little sector. Oh, there's a spot right here next to the boss room. Okay, well, back the way we came, and then go to the boss room, and then go that way. Bump, bump. Throne. This has been a very productive first real run, I have to say. Anything I can get rid of now is pleasant. Oh, and there's a boss one down there. Well, there's that. Wah! How did I dodge that? How did I not get hit by that? Wah. I have no idea what it's doing, but it's doing something nice. And I got money for it. And then down. Oh. Labris. This would just make me a barbarian, right? I have the weapon of a barbarian, but the skill, the talent of a paladin, and I can just do more damage now because I've changed weapons. Cool. It's kind of pointless, but whatever. Down. Fuck. Oh, okay, that's what this is. Okay. Okay. Well. I believe that was literally everything in the Citadel. Yeah, so now I can go for the other heirloom. And just call this good. There's no way I'd be able to fight Lamech. And here. But a very productive first run indeed. And Aesop of the Tome. Ah. Boy, oh boy, look at what we have here. Another soul has come to roost. You're seeking my power, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all. Beyond lies, beyond ego, beyond time. I see the apex of motions where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little soul with snot coming out of your nose and poop coming out of your butt. Kiddo, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what's it look like on the inside? Huh. Interesting. How many people you got in there, kiddo? Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. Word of advice, kiddo? I have the power of empathy. Use it to pass the trials. Listen to those who have fallen before you. Learn from the failures, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have a fighting chance. Let's enter. Alright. Wait. Demetrius's memory? Lost again. Every path I have taken has been wrong. Alright, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the lesson the elders told you. He who gives you only two choices always hides a third. Yep, like that. Wham! Okay. Bend down here, Babrius. Not sure what to do. Obstacles are just hidden opportunities. What did the elders mean? Could I use these spinning change to my advantage? I'm too scared to try. Cool. Well, like that too, I guess. Hello, nonsense machine. How are you these days? Cool. Up here. Avianus, there's a nightmare ahead. The elders said they are powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spare anywhere nearby, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm and they won't attack. Heh. That's one way of getting around it. Alright, overpowered. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I can reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. Kinda didn't need to, but at least the trial gets me chicken. Well. LOL. I'm immune to spikes. Haha. Bump. Am I done now? Yep. Congrats, kiddo. You proved that you can listen and learn. That'll take you far. Remember, people may lie, but emotions always tell the truth. Oh, and one more thing, kiddo. Sometimes it pays to find an emotional connection with your enemy. I know who you'll be tussling with. You should, too. Enough chattered for today. Come on, kiddo. Receive my power of empathy, and let's take this show on the road. Aesop's Tome. I can read memories and calm nightmares. Alright. Oh, hi. Another bearer of Aesop's Tome. A word of caution, traveler. Be mindful what you learn. The truth can be misleading. People change, memories don't. I guess that's true. I think there was a memory thing near the start. Yeah. Z's memory. The golden doors won't open until all the estuaries have gathered together. This is all that lies between us and freedom. If I can open it, I can fix everything. I can save everyone. I think I'm definitely not going to be able to beat Lamech. But I can see about trying to get the Echo Boots heirloom, since I'm kind of on a roll here. Yeah. Cool. Whomp. Memory. Gregory, stairwells collapsed, no way to get up there now. Those wretched black roots were probably the cause. Must have wormed their way into the cracks. Where? It's very fitting for a spin kick relic to require spin kicking around like this. J, the last cave-in buried the heirloom. The good news is that the heirloom is still intact. Those things are sturdy. We even tried to dig it out, but the tower is barely in one piece. If it moves too much, I fear the whole tower will collapse. If that happens, we'll bury the only entrance into Agartha. There's nothing else we can do. We have to leave it be. Sorry, Jay. We have to go outside this way. Cool. Wah, wah. Shrouded Ambitions. Discovered Echo's heirloom. Hey, buddy. You want to take my challenge, right? Right? Come on, you gotta take the challenge, man. I've been stuck up here for so long, like, you have no idea. Just try it once. What's the worst that can happen? It's so easy. Buddy, listen. If you win, I promise you, my power of resonance will totally be worth it. Full stop. No joke. You have no idea how worth it this is. So come on, let's get going. Alright. Volunteer duty. Been upgraded into Echo Kicks. Womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Whoa, cool. Echo Kicks reset your dashes. Womp. I'm just immune to spikes. I can just do this. Wham. poison cloud. LOL. Resident enemies can only be hurt by echo kicks. I don't remember this being in the original trial, which is good, because it wasn't obvious when I found those things. That's clever. Wah. Cool, that's 3 heirlooms in 1 run. Oh yeah, buddy, you did it. Thanks for getting me out of there. Now let's start kicking stuff and have ourselves a party. Way. Alright, I have mobility options. What's this memory say? These temporary resonant platforms we made are a fool's errands. There are not enough volunteers with Echo's heirloom to make the crossing, and every person we lose is a sacrifice we can't afford. The estuaries are right. There's no saving the villagers. Wait. I remember this. Oh, I can stand on these things. That's pleasant to know. Meh. Oh? Lightning. Sparkologer. I don't have the spin kick damage upgrade. Oh. When did the lungfish get to do this and not die when they go into the water? Why are they magic? Why do they do so much damage to me? A beginner. This is kind of hilarious. Cool. Dashes are not attacks, they're just dashes. Whack. That is an intelligent life choice. Back. God. Chicken, please. Oh. Okay. Consume nectar, blessing of life. Take damage, increase max. I need healing. So that works. God. These skeletons do so much more damage. At least I'm getting plenty of money. Oh, cool. Blueprint. Scholar chest. At least this critical and damage buff just makes it so I'm more likely to survive here. So the arrows will come if they sense movement, but the poles will only come out if I touch them. Oh, it's so big, that's why they have the 3 doors. That's hilarious. Lamps. Oh, cool beans. I guess gravity exists. This sucks. Cool. Would I be able to... That wouldn't be enough distance. Just a simple dash. What's in here? Wah. Oh. That's just always going to be there, I guess. Architect's goal down is a skill crit. Why the heck not? I get more damage. Assassin. I'm not an assassin. How? Oh, that's how I get up. I was wondering, like, how the heck am I going to get up? But it's just the roof of the cart. Wait. Back. Ah. Oh well. Stranger danger. Where? 104 enemies defeated. Anti-catalyst exploding casket syndrome? Is that a bad thing? Oh, let's go with Lady Alex. Let's just unlock things, I guess. Butcher shop. Barbarians believe eating vegetables makes you weak. They also have scurvy, so what do they know? Welcome to Spin City. Yeah, I'm fully aware of what their axe is capable of. The Screw Distillery? Huh. Sand pits. Great place to get some practice in with heavy weaponry, plus it doubles as a playground. Unlocks the Valkyries. Girl meet boy. Attack from afar, up, down, or down low. Up high or down low. With their long range and their ability to attack in any directions, Valkyries are considered the cheesiest of soldiers. The Arsenal. It's like a gym, but with weapons instead of weights. Convert knowledge into violence. I just want to make the building big. Oh, the offshore bank account. Before being transmogrified, the living safe hid money for the rich to keep from the poor. Now he's on your side, he doesn't seem so bad. Percentage of the gold I give to Charon is held by the safe instead. Charity dungeon. Gold given to Charon is now considered a charitable donation. Giving Charon gold grants stat bonuses. The living safe tracks how much you've given. Interesting. Repurpose mining shaft. Because not everyone can climb 20,000 steps. Nobody actually uses the stairs anymore. So it's like an elevator. I guess I'll get Lady Quinn. Lives everything about combat except causing pain. She became a living training dummy and now teaches everyone how to fight all day long. Advanced combat maneuvers. Meditation studies. Enter harmonious zen before entering a dangerous den. Restore health and mana when entering a boss chamber. That costs money. This also costs money. The definition of old, it's an old person. The definition of old, the architect has witnessed the death of over 1,000 sons, seen the rise and fall of humanity to ape kind. Pay his fees, assuage his ego, and he will lend you his powers to keep the kingdom from changing. Also, is that a standard number 2 pencil in his ear? I just noticed that while writing this. Introduce very specific competition and reduce the architect's crazy prices. The foundry. Face the heat and test your metal by melting metals to make better metals. The aviary unlocks dragon lancers, increasing starting resolve amount. I've got level 18. Finally some good food. Oh wait, all the chefs got conscripted. Dish out delicious damage. Trained since childbirth to cook for royalty before they found out that pizza was good enough. Chefs must use all of their culinary skills to slice, dice, and pan-sear their way to victory. The library. A repository of ancient knowledge transcribed onto tree bark using squid goop. Ink will be discovered later. Moving my body here. A tree. The saltpeter mines. The future is now. Alchemy lab. Potions recharge your class talent. The trophy room. Increase EXP gain. That would cost most of my money. Fashion chamber. Maximum weight capacity. In the dance hall. Duels and dance battles have two things in common. They both start with D and they both end when someone's dead. Let's just see what I can buy. Enemies drop an explosive surprise. Okay. What? Explosive. And it's just timed for this now. Forge and full bellow kit. The coal, the melted iron, the sweat. Smells like memories. Also smells a little toxic, if I'm going to be honest. Let's get this. Can I get magnet? Cool. Then I'm considered heavy right now. That's interesting. Leather Unity level 20 though. I don't really need int right now, so I'll just take this as resolve. Wait. Hello, this is a nifty place you have here. My name is Lady Quinn and I'm excited to meet you. I'm a living dunny and I know everything about weapons and stuff. I love everything about them, so if you have any questions, just ask. I could talk your butt off about them. And who knows, maybe you could learn a trick or two. And sorry about the stutter. It gets worse when I'm feeling shy. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Oh, I love rangers. Bows are one of my favorite weapons. Bows are filled with power. If you shoot while airborne, expect a lot of pushback. Science is complicated. Well. I'm a fountain of knowledge. I have seen the comings and goings of hundreds of civilizations. My knowledge lasts eternal, and my ego knows no bounds. I see a new community is growing upon these docks. I shall enjoy covertly integrating myself into the society. This is the knowledge I've retained. This is your worth as a person reduced to a number. I have plus 20 equip weight. Oh, Valkyries also influence the equip weight. Weight, blah. And here's the architect. What do we have here? Well, hello, child. Have you come to speak to me, an old man? Noah, the architect? It's good that you speak with the adults. We have a lot of wisdom to teach, a lot of stories to tell. Now, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Old Man, and my defining trait is being old. And you, I shall call you child, for your defining trait is that you have no past history. But I can fix that. I can help you find the history you so desperately need. See this drill? I can use it to lock the kingdom down and prevent it from ever changing. Now you can search corners never scoured and battle monsters you failed to conquer. You can become a hero and tell your own stories. Of course, if you use the drill, there is an old man's finder fee. Why aren't my services free, you ask? Because I'm an old man, not a dumb man or generous man. Monsters return except beaten bosses. Failed fairy chest will reset. Discover teleporters remain linked. minus 30%. Huh. Interesting. How long have I been streaming now? About an hour and 20. Now I think I'll just call it good for now. I will definitely be trying to keep this up. I might not stream later. I might not stream later today. But I definitely will be planning on streaming again tomorrow, so I'll probably just pick it up then. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again some other time. Bye-bye.